Howdy diddly neighborinos. I am Rad, and welcome back to Shift Guidance, and this is the Daily Oracle, a series where I typically just draw one, sometimes more if I feel particularly guided to, but typically just one oracle card to see what message Spirit wishes to communicate with us for the evening and for the following day. Or maybe it's something to meditate on for the next few weeks. No telling. Like last night's with the Merkaba. And a couple things I wanted to say about the Merkaba. And in regards to all the current events happening right now. The Merkaba can shield you from these distortions energetically. It's not that you don't perceive them, but you recognize that everything is as supposed to be, and you can see things as an opportunity to embrace unity. So get familiar with the star tetrahedron. Imagine it starting in your heart center. And then, the best way I can describe it is if you've watched the Marvel movies, boom, Iron Man it out around you. And then you can start it spinning. And visualize that once you get familiar with the star tetrahedron pattern. And that's how you can practice using your Merkaba. But anyways, for tonight's reading, I felt guided to read from the Crystal Mandala deck and Ascended Masters. So let's take a minute before I even get started again. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Fully relaxing. Giving thanks to Spirit to be able to be here now. In communion with Spirit, with our higher selves, with our star family, with our angelic family. And the Ascended Masters that are here always with us, aiding us from higher dimensions. And on that note, we are drawing from the Ascended Masters and Crystal Mandala deck. Here we go. Spirit, what message do you have for myself and the collective for this evening and the following day? I feel like that was me. That one was me. There she is. Ooh, interesting. What do we have here? Goddess Hecate and Micah. Crossroad of Destiny. I enter into the unknown with complete trust in my heart, recognizing that this is the portal to new expressions of divine grace. We were talking about that the other night. I make my choices from a soul level, understanding that what I decide at this time has the potential to transform my world in the most beautiful ways for the spiritual benefit of all beings. I embrace change, feeling spiritually secure and supported from within. I cross the threshold into a new way surrendering in unconditional trust. Amen. That's interesting. I'm a part of a regular group online studying and embracing our higher forms of consciousness. Excuse me. And forming a community around that. But in one of the meetings last week, the goddess Hecate came up a couple times, actually, a couple of times in the last few weeks. And I feel like that it's important now to recognize this dark feminine we have within all of us. All beings, whether you're male or female or non-binary or anywhere in between, we have aspects of masculine and feminine energies. And this is, again, 3 times is a pattern, 4 times it's like direct communication. There's something about this divine dark feminine energy that we are all recommended, well, not necessarily recommended, but maybe this isn't for all of us, but for a few of you this will resonate with. But to embrace this dark feminine and to recognize it for being divine in its own perfectly dark but not bad kind of way. And I don't really have much more to say on the feminine aspect of things. That's not my place to talk about. I'm still working on understanding myself. But yeah, that's our message for this evening. You guys, if this resonated with y'all and y'all enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, share the channel if you feel inclined to. But yeah, we're just getting started. We're still figuring things out, and it's only going up from here. So, thank y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.